Well guys, I'm at it again. I'm at my house and I got something else. I went out and I was roaming around looking for things to get. And I found an old Darton bow. You know, this is a Darton model 30MX. You know, Darton is an old company. They've been around for like 70 years. So I saw it, I wanted it, I got it. All right, here's my favorite bow, guys, and here's the new Darton. The Darton's over here, and I don't know if you guys can see that. It was a bare bones bow when I got it. Okay, guys, calm down. Put my bow down. All right, I had to take one of my old lay down rests because it didn't have a rest on it. I put a lay down rest on it, you know, and on this one, you know, I adjusted it quite a bit. All right, on this one, you know, they have the like little grooves in here, little groove indicators where you can know how much that you're adjusting your, you know, adjusting how high you want to go or how low, right? You just follow the arrows and make them both the same, okay? You know, the bow's got some stuff on it. You know, I haven't changed a string or anything. But I did put the metal D-loop on it. And I couldn't put it where I wanted it to because of the simple fact that the string up here won't allow it, okay? And the only way for me to line up my arrow is to put it right there. So I have to, in order to shoot this bow, you know, it's a lay down type. And, well, I know you can't see. But I have to put the arrow, I can't put it on the D-loop. I have to put it right above the D-loop if you look, in order for my arrow to be straight, okay? You know, that's just the thing you have to do. You know, I don't know if it's become my habit to go fix old bows. You know, this is a vintage bow as well. You know, a Darton. Not a Darton, but Darton, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that. Like I said, the company's been in business for about 70 years. They came out like, I want to say 1950s or something. So it's an old bow. You know, and it's about the same size as my other bow, but it didn't seem like it when I got it. And it's got all these little doodads on it, you know. I'm gonna leave it for now. You know, I did shoot it once or twice because I had to line up everything and make sure it shoots true and everything. I think I got it. I'll eventually get like a whisker biscuit because I'm lazy, you know, because, you know, like I said, it's you have to really focus when you have these lay down types, okay? But that's all I had, so I had to do it. So, and the only reason why, well, I'll just go ahead and shoot once and I'll show you how it shoots and how it sounds and all that good stuff. All right, here we go. First shot for you guys. All right, and it's a little hard to pull back. And there's my shot, okay? And remember, well, I'll just go ahead and I can take this off my tripod, so it's easier, guys. It's easier. But I'll show you the shot I just did, okay? Off of my new purchase. All right, guys, look where it is. Look where it is. The center of the target was one of my new arrows. Hey, yeah. So, I guess that was a good purchase. Darton, you know, they're popular for targets and stuff like that, so that's just fine with me, you know. I kind of haggled a guy it was at a flea market, guys, and I kind of haggled him. All I got on is my soccer shin guard, but now it's getting me down here. Anyways, but that's it's got a lot of I thought on my Browning had a lot of pull to it, but this Darton, you know, Darton, it is pretty stout, okay? It feels good in the hand. It's small, but but it seems to be about the same size as my other one. But that's my new purchase, and like I said, I finagled the guy and I got it for a good price, because you know they were closing and he wanted to make some money, so that's what I got. So now I'm up to about let's see, 4 big bows and 2 small youth bows. So, but you know, I saw it. You know, I wasn't sure about the name until I looked it up and saw that they've been in business for a long time. And like I said, I had to make a few adjustments to make it perfect. And you just saw my first shot for you guys. It was right on the money. So, yeah, I think I did rather well today. You know, I think I'm gonna put a halt to my purchasing now. I think I got enough bows now. I got my favorite bow now. But I wanted to show you guys that, and it is very good bow. Like I said, it's pretty stout. I don't know what the you know, the poundage is on it or whatever. Like I said, I haven't changed the string or not. I think I might have one that'll fit that, because it does look like, you know, the same size as my Browning. So if that's the case, I've got a bunch of Browning strings and I could slap on there and call it a day. But that's my newest purchase, guys. I'm happy with it, very happy. Like I said though, I'm gonna stop buying so many things, but I had to buy that one. I just had to. They had another youth bow, but I didn't want that. I wanted that one right there. You know, I wasn't sure about the name, but you know, when I looked it up, yeah, I'm glad I got it, guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna shoot a couple more shots with my favorite bow. You know, the no-name favorite bow. It figures that on the no-name one, it shot off to the left, but that other one shot right on the money. I don't know. That might be my new favorite bow or something. I don't know. But I just wanted to tell you guys that's what's going on today. You know. Yep. And I'm back on target. Yeah, I wanted to go light today. So I just put on a soccer string on. Anyways, guys, feeling good today, guys. But like I said, I made a few adjustments on that new bow, and it seems to do pretty good. Like I said, it's got a snap to it, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm just playing around, guys. I'm happy today. Oh, that was one of my ones that I kind of repaired the knock on it. I didn't put a point on it or an arrowhead, so can't use that one. But it's about what? I don't know, almost 2:30 or so. But yeah, that's what I did this morning. Found that little purchase. You know, this is one of the Eastons that got the feathers knocked off, and I super glued them back on, but I don't know how well that's going to last, because they tend to come off really easy, because I just use super glue. Hopefully they'll stay on for a little bit, a couple shots at least. But this is one of my Eastons, okay? One of my old Eastons. I think that's right on the money too. But anyway, you know, I just wanted to show you guys that new bow and shoot it a couple times. I think it'll be okay. I'm starting to get a stockpile of bows, huh? with this little one. Hugging the string again. Anyways, I'm gonna just call it a day for you guys. I just want to peek in and tell you what's up. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. All right, bye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Let's check it out again. There you go. Take care, guys.